You guys like Otso and Derpy, right? Well, now you guys can get them and the gang as stickers! Aren't they just precious? Check them out at the link down below.
Wi-Fi's down again. Nope, back on. This Wi-Fi sucks over here. I should probably fix that. Can't read my stories.
Hello?
Hey.
Sorry about the, walking right in. Don't think you do anything important or anything with the guard anyways, but,
Yeah, not really.
I pulled a few strings as of late, and, I've settled a bit of an appointment with someone of interest.
Okay.
For you.
Why? Who?
I think I should leave it as a bit of a surprise, because, you know, don't want to spoil the surprise and all that.
Okay. So is it now? We going now?
Well, yes, we should be fine considering the guards and the cameras and such. Plus, I'm pretty sure they're going on the mission now. Yes, they are. But, yes, we could do it now, or perhaps another time, but I still have to pull a few
No, I
strings.
mean, there's nothing else going on, so sure.
Perfect, then. Leave the guards to just follow us.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I know exactly where to go. Shouldn't
Well,
be too much of
follow
a
you
trip
then.
anyways. Just a train cut, just a tram over and whatnot, though.
Alright.
What he looks like for you. And I think it's to the right. It's been a while since I've been here.
Yeah, it has been.
Yes. Good old days when I used to just eat pizza all the time. Was bad for my heart. Good for my stomach, though.
Dude, this is where I'm supposed to be at then, or?
Well, well, I guess I'll wait for that then.
I'll just go in then. Thank you.
Yes, 343. I've elected an appointment with him. There are still cameras in there, so you should be safe, and 343 is there as well, and I don't think 662 would ever dare mess with him, you know?
Okay. I'll be here then. Thanks.
Not a problem. And, I want to make it clear. The conversations with 343 are recorded, however, I won't be listening in on them. This is more of your personal time and such.
Okay. Thank you. I won't be too long.
Very well. I'll be closing the door, though at this point, it might as well just be a walk-in room.
Yeah. Hello? Hello?
Sit down.
Okay.
You seem to be quite an interesting creature.
I hope that's a good thing.
Oh, it is. I'd mean nothing by it of the sort. If you did take it that way, that is.
Oh, no, I didn't. Just, been used to getting insulted lately.
I've been keeping an eye on you. You seem to be going through quite a lot as of late.
Yeah, a lot. Like, a lot.
Well, how goes your time at the Foundation? I understand there's been some upset.
I mean, I don't know. Like, well, I kinda... It's been awful lately, you know? You know, a lot of bad things have happened.
I would imagine so, given the circumstances and such.
Yeah. And, I don't know, I thought... Well, considering I don't have a home anymore, I consider just working a lot would, I don't know, help me in some way. You know, take my mind off of everything, but, you know, it's kind of hard to when I'm exposed to the exact same stuff every time.
Yes, I did see that. It was rather frightening.
Yeah. I don't
Well,
know.
for
It's,
someone of your caliber, anyways.
I mean, I've never dealt with an SCP outside of, you know, containment or anything. Especially one that was kind of as intense as that was.
Well, that mailbox is of an interesting nature, nonetheless.
Yeah. And it's not the only thing that's been on my mind. I mean,
Of course it hasn't. What else is there?
well, I mean, there's that whole gap in memory thing, and I'm not sure exactly what caused it.
Well, yes. I'm quite certain you're smart enough to figure it out, though.
I am. Well, I mean, I don't want to brag that I am, but I kind of gathered.
Please, you are smart.
I mean, I know it has something to do with Dr. Harkman, and he did seem apologetic over it, but if I did something really wrong that required amnestics, I don't exactly know what I saw or what I did that required it, and it's kind of freaky.
You didn't do anything wrong. I want to make that very clear. It was by the order of someone else, after all.
Yeah, and I do trust Dr. Harkman quite a lot. Like, a lot. I mean,
I'm aware. Your family's a bit of a different story than what you are.
they're supportive and all, but they don't quite get what I do. And I can't really explain it because it's the Foundation and I'm not supposed to explain it to them. But they get it's something science related and they don't really like science stuff, which is surprising since everyone else I grew up with had, like, I don't know, strict parents who wanted to become doctors or lawyers or something. And then my parents are like, you know, do whatever you want, be an artist or be a writer or something. And I'm not really good at those sorts of things.
You've clung on to Dr. Harkman because he shares your field.
And he kind of got me in it in the first place with this place.
He has.
I don't know, I guess with the whole handler mission that I was almost tortured on, and not being properly trained for it, and, you know, I get Dr. Harkman didn't know it was going to go bad, but it's the Foundation, there's always a chance it can go bad, and it felt like he just didn't consider that it could have. And, I mean, if it was me in his shoes, and I got to send him somewhere, I'd make sure he was really prepared for it. But I guess, I don't know. I consider Harkman, I put him in a really high regard. I think very highly of him. And I don't know, it just seemed like,
As though he doesn't care.
yeah, like in at least the same way I think he does, or I thought he did. And I get he's doing all this to make up for it, but I don't know. It feels like the damage is already done.
I want to make something clear. Harkman has done a great deal of things with many people, many researchers and D-class alike. He trusts you to take care of yourself. That doesn't mean he hates you or doesn't like you any less. Perhaps an oversight was what happened, but that does not mean he hates you anymore.
Yeah,
You are aware of that, aren't you?
I guess it's just, I don't know. I don't mean to be difficult, obviously.
It's quite alright. I know how your mind works after all.
Yeah. But, you know. I
I'm
just,
aware.
I don't know.
You still blame him.
mean, I've been put in a lot of situations by Dr. Harkman that, even before Davis was here, I've always been an assistant to someone, and I've always done whatever everybody tells me to do. And I put his word, and just him in general, high up on a pedestal.
Why?
I don't know.
Because he's the only person that gets it.
Not only that, but he recruited me. He made sure he was there when I did the exam. He personally told me I was hired. He's been there every step of the way. And I guess I just thought maybe it's because he saw something in me? Or...
Of course he has. He saw you.
Well, I don't know what about me impressed him. I was really annoying back in the day.
Your tenacity, your genius, perhaps. Harkman is his own mind. Even then, it confuses me. Isn't that something?
That is something. I don't know.
It
What? Is something wrong?
Nothing to concern yourself with for now.
Okay.
Please talk. I do enjoy talking to my guests here.
Yes, I know. I've seen your file and I know you like talking to people.
I do wonder though, what do I look like to you? Because I am aware I look very different to many people.
Well, I don't know. Sometimes, I mean, my view of God kind of fluctuates depending on how I feel. But right now, you're pretty godly and ethereal.
Abraham?
Maybe a little Greek too. I don't
I
view
see.
God as like an old man.
Well, regardless of that, I was just curious myself.
Well, happy to tell you.
Harkman means well. He always does, and he always has. His methods can be different from many people, but it does not mean he cares any less. And you know that yourself, don't you?
I do. I just want to impress him, really.
Why do you want to impress him?
Well, I mean, why wouldn't I? He's my superior, and I don't really have anybody else to impress.
Cat, the only person you need to impress is yourself. Let it be known, it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks of you. People think many different things about me. And yet, they don't really know me. And I prefer it to be that way, 'cause I enjoy me.
It's pretty deep.
Well, it does fall in the purviews of what some people call me.
I'll take that to heart, though.
Is there anything I could do for you, though? I could request some lobster meat, perhaps.
No, I'm alright. I
You're not
probably...
a vegetarian.
Oh, no, I'm not. It's just, I'm not in the mood to eat right now.
Understandable, given
Especially
the
because,
circumstances.
the Foundation doesn't get that good of food. Even for... I mean, I think they'd get good food for you, but I'd feel bad.
Oh, they very much get me some rather fine foods, yes. Perhaps a bottle of wine? Champagne, baby. You do seem to enjoy yourself a drink every now and then.
I do. I haven't really had a drink in a while because I've, been at the Foundation for quite a while.
Foundation and their rules. That's bound to change soon now.
What do you mean?
I don't think I should speak of that.
Is something bad gonna happen?
Cat, I know a great deal of things. From what happens beyond the reaches of our universe, to the veil that breaks the small screen. I will not speak about what is to happen, because it is not your destiny to know. Not yet.
Well, I'm concerned a little, so...
Don't be concerned. You'll be fine. Believe me. You, Harkman, and Reggie shall be fine. As well as 5162.
That's good. Well, I shouldn't take too much of your time. I'm sure you're
please,
probably...
if you wish to speak more, feel free to. Though I will not stop you if you wish to leave.
I can probably book another appointment. I feel bad that Dr. Harkman's probably standing out there. So maybe another time?
I would absolutely love that.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much again.
Of course, and again, the champagne is on the house after all.
Thank you. Man, that guy's so mysterious.
Oh, hello, Cat. Sorry, I'm just...
Hey,
Good news.
that's good. Good news. Tell me about it.
5162 has just recaptured 662, so we should be in the clear.
That's good. That's very good, actually.
Yes. The only thing I'm curious now is how 662 and 5162 would interact, considering what he did.
I don't think very well. I mean, he did help capture him. So,
Yes, but whatever. Different scenarios and different cases altogether.
yeah.
We can finally leave this foundation. I was thinking, by the way, I was going to tell you later when we got back to your place, but now is as good a time as any.
Alright, tell me
I
whatever
do
you
know
want.
of a place that you could, move into.
Oh, really?
Yes, it is the condo right next to me, or right across from me. Either or, still.
Oh, wow. Well, I should probably check that out then.
Yes. Would you like to do so now? Because I can't imagine how boring it must be seeing the same, well, walls and such.
Sure. We can go do that now.
Perfect. I believe the Foundation wouldn't mind considering the abysmal day that this has been.
Yeah, it's been a pretty shit day. I'll be honest.
Yes.
Should we get going then?
Yes. Let's get to my car.
Alright.
Can't wait to drive it again.
Yeah.